On this day, December 6, 1865, the United States officially abolished slavery with the ratification of the 13th Amendment. Although General Granger's famous proclamation of emancipation in Texas, General Order No. 3, issued on June 19, 1865, declared enslaved people free, it was the ratification of the 13th Amendment on December 6th that finally made emancipation legally permanent and enforceable nationwide. The impact on the American West was immediate and profound, reshaping frontier society from Texas to California and laying the foundations for a transformed West. Nowhere were the effects felt more dramatically than in Texas, the westernmost slaveholding state, and one largely untouched by the late war Union occupation that had freed enslaved people elsewhere. While June 19th, later celebrated as Juneteenth, brought the initial announcement of freedom, it was December 6th that supplied the constitutional power needed to enforce it. With slavery permanently outlawed, Texas ranchers, who had relied heavily on enslaved labor for cattle tending, branding, and trail work, were required to adopt new labor systems. In the years that followed, thousands of formerly enslaved men became paid cowboys, contributing to the iconic cattle drives along the Chisholm and Western trails. Historians estimate that up to 1 in 4 cowboys during the Great Cattle Drive era were African American, a demographic shift rooted directly in the events of this day. The amendment's impact also reshaped the frontier military. With slavery abolished, the U.S. Army formally organized African American regiments, including the 9th and 10th Cavalry and the 24th and 25th Infantry, units that would become known as the Buffalo Soldiers. These soldiers built forts, guarded mail routes, protected homesteaders, and fought in the Indian Wars across Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and the Plains. Their service became one of the defining stories of Western expansion. Across the wider West, the 13th Amendment forced territories such as New Mexico and California to dismantle apprenticeship and indenture laws that had functioned as de facto systems of forced labor for indigenous and black people. The amendment also opened the door to new patterns of black migration, leading to homesteader settlements, black-founded towns, and influential black leaders who shaped frontier law, commerce, and culture. Though the 13th Amendment is remembered as a turning point in American history, its significance to the West is unmistakable. It transformed labor, reshaped the economy, altered military structure, and set in motion demographic changes that redefined the frontier. On this day, the foundations of a new Western society were laid, one in which freedom, though still contested, became the law of the land.